Shalom. I want to start off by saying, first and foremost, giving all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Call halal, la Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Kakudash, Barakat Yahweh, Barakat Yahushai, the water, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bahashim Kakudash. Double honors to the apostles, to the elders of Yasharala, Greatmillstone. Shalom to the 144,000. Shalom to the elect. All right, we got an interesting situation here in Iran with the wheat and with the flour. Iran enforces nationwide bread rations. Iran has imposed nationwide bread rations with penalties for bakers breaking the new rules amid the country's worst economic crisis since the birth of the Islamic Republic. Okay, it says, well, some sources suggest citizens are prohibited from purchasing more than 4 loaves with one bank card. Iqtisad 100, citing confirmed reports from the Union, indicated that the sale of more than 3 Barbary breads with one bank card is prohibited. Okay, there's a Barbary bread. All right. Here's an interesting part. All right, it's probably the most interesting part of the article right here. On May 1st, 2022, the Parliament, despite warnings of increased inflation, approved the government's decision to eliminate the annual 10 to 14 billion subsidy for essential food and medicine. The move, coupled with an existing inflation rate of around 40%, resulted in a 10-fold increase in the price of flour. At inflation, man. At hyperinflation. Imagine that you was paying $100, a week for groceries. Now you gotta pay $140, man. And your wages stay the same. All right, you're not getting a raise from work. All right, and these companies, they're making more money with inflation because they gotta raise their prices, but they're not paying their employees more. All right, so that's a perfect description of Revelation 6 right there. All right, Revelation 6 verse 6. And I heard a voice in the midst of the 4 beasts say, a measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny. And see thou hurt not the oil and the wine. And an interesting part is where it says, see thou hurt not. That tells you that they're hurting. That means that they're not hurting the price of the oil and the wine, but they are hurting the price of the wheat and the barley. So, bread prices are gonna go up. Beers are gonna go up because beers are mostly made from barley. Beers are gonna go up in price. Hey man, but it said in that article, man, 10 times a 10-fold increase. So, imagine a loaf of Wonder Bread. All right, I was looking it up on the Walmart website. Loaf of Wonder Bread, 20 ounces, it's $3. All right, $3 for a loaf of Wonder Bread. It comes in a 20-ounce 20-ounce loaf. That seems to be like the average size 20-ounce loaf. $3. I'm looking at all right, there's some breads that be like $2 for a loaf. $3, $2, $3, $2. Like the average price is like $3, right? $3 for a 20-ounce loaf of bread. Imagine paying $30 for that. Imagine $30 for a loaf of Wonder Bread, man. And minimum wage is still like $7, around $7.50, I think. In a lot of states, it's still $7.50. So, do the math. All right, do the math. That's like an 8-hour shift. And that's not even the taxes. Hold up, $7.50, 8-hour shift. That's $60. That's half a $30 increase in your, and then you take out taxes. What, like, let's say like after taxes, you get left with like $40. $40 or $35 after taxes. Working minimum wage in one day, and a loaf costs you $30. Come on, man, that's Revelation 6 right there, man. All right, a measure of wheat for a penny, and a penny represents a whole day, a whole day's worth of work. All right, pursuant to the parable of the workers in the vineyard. All right, they all got paid a penny. No matter what hour they came in to work, and it doesn't matter what hour of the day they came in, they all got paid the same. So the same penny. All right, so if you look that up in the Greek, this is the denarius. All right, and that was also the day's wage for a soldier. All right, during those times. So, and imagine you got 10 times increase, and all these things, man, they're affecting these countries first before they start happening everywhere else. All right, so that you're gonna be seeing things like that in the Middle East, and then that shit's gonna be spreading out to other countries. All right, you're gonna be seeing that through the rest of Asia, the rest of Africa, the rest of Europe, and then it's gonna come to the Americas, man. All right, North, Central, and South America, and the Caribbean. All right, so hey, man, hey, you better enjoy your bread now. For people that people that like eating bread, you better enjoy that bread now, because it's not always gonna be cheap. All right, so I'm gonna leave it there. I hope the video was edifying. Shalom.